My wife had 7 children that clearly aren't mine. I tried to make it work, but then she did something even worse. AI or human?
That sounds like a human Redditor.
But we'll see. My wife and I have been married for about 10 years and we have 7 children together. Recently, I started to notice that our kids don't really look like me at all.
What large ears you have.
I have dark hair and brown eyes, but most of our kids have blonde hair and blue eyes. I asked my wife about it and she just laughed it off and said, the kids can sometimes take after their grandparents. I wasn't convinced, but I let it go.
Okay.
A few weeks later, I stumbled upon some old pictures of my wife when we were dating. In these pictures, she had short blonde hair and blue eyes. And that's when it hit me. All of our kids look exactly like her, but not me.
How dare they look like her?
Unacceptable! I confronted my wife and she finally admitted
What?
that not only are these not my kids, she had all of the kids with 7 different men.
Are they all blonde haired and blue eyed?
She has a type.
Yo,
she has a type, bro. She has a type. Hold on.
All right.
Let's finish. She said she did that because she wanted a big family and didn't think I was capable of giving her that.
Damn.
Which we read a story recently
We did
where
read a
that
story
was
that.
the
That is
case.
true.
I was devastated. I can't believe she would do something like this without even talking to me about it first. I felt like my entire marriage was built on a lie. I don't know what to do. I love my wife and I don't want to lose her, but I also don't know if I can trust her anymore. Any advice?
With the 7 different children from 7 different men.
You're telling me you're having a hard time trusting her
Hey,
now?
you know what, OP? I'm not going to say you're wrong.
Well, Sam, there's an update.
Oh, what's the update?
After I confronted my wife about the 7 children she had with other men, she finally...
What do you got, John?
Okay. She finally admitted that she had 8 more children with 8 more different men as well.
Oh my God.
So she
Get
has
out of here.
15, what, that's a 15 different
AI.
children.
You know,
Okay.
I feel whenever you're laughing hysterically,
That's how you know.
that's how I know.
She said that she did this because she had this overwhelming desire to have as many children as possible.
A Genghis Khan over here.
Like, as possible, bro. And she didn't think I was capable of giving her that.
The real question is, how did OP not know?
I mean, she like
She
and
was
think about
had
it.
50 children. She would have to be pregnant
15
continuously.
years. 15 years. I was heartbroken. I couldn't believe that she lied to me for so long and had so many children with other men behind my back. I knew that our marriage was over. I spent the next few days trying to come to terms with everything that had happened. It was a lot to process and I felt like I had lost everything that mattered to me. In the end, I decided to divorce my wife. It was a difficult decision, but I knew it was the right thing to do. I couldn't stay with anyone who had lied to me for so long and had so little respect for our marriage. It's been a tough road, but I'm starting to move on and build a new life for myself. I've learned a lot from this experience and I hope to use it to become a better person in the future.
AI.
There's one final update.
Shut up.
There's one single final update.
What?
After my divorce, I felt lost and alone. I had spent so much of my life focused on my marriage and my family, and now it was all gone. I didn't know what to do with myself. But then I stumbled upon a group of people who are passionate about snake milking. Are you familiar with snake milking, Sam?
No.
Snake milking is where you get venom
Oh,
from
yes,
a snake,
yeah,
like a dairy from a teat.
Yeah.
I had never ever heard of snake milking before, but something about it just spoke to me. I started attending meetings and learning more about the process. As I got more into the community, I started to feel like I belonged somewhere again. These people were passionate and dedicated, and they welcomed me with open arms. One of the members of the community, a woman named Sarah,
Oh God.
she really caught my eye, or should I say my fangs. She was really kind and had a love for snakes that rivaled my own.
All right. All right, John.
We're almost done. We started spending more and more time together, and before I knew it, we were in love. We've been together for a few years. I couldn't be happier. I never would have thought that a divorce and a love of snake milking could lead me to the love of my life, but I'm grateful every day I did it. I found a new passion and a new family in the snake milking community, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
AI.
Yes. You're
AI.
right. It's AI. Oh, what gave it away?
I
The
love-
15 children or the snake milking or?
I think it was definitely after the 8 more children.
Because like, honestly, with our stories, the 7 is
7
plausible.
is believable.
It's
8
plausible.
Well, it's 7 from
We've
7
had a story
different men.
where a person had 7 children and like 4 of them, or like 5 or 6
you
children.
got
and
you
4
got
of
to
them
make it
were.
like you know, like a couple of them are from
exactly.
the same.
You might have thought this story was bad, but in this next story, OP gets revenge on their cheating significant other by deporting them.